ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
The 1-2 punch is true.
Solid kick lands here.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Johnson.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
He missed with that jab attempted.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
That's a nice goal. Kicks. Look, can't cover up for the kick. Kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, big left hook there.
There it is again. Look at that.
Under a minute to go. Ooh.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Leg kick checked by Albazi. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round and the tie.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to...
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice punch by Johnson. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Johnson's now dealing with a cheek cuff. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Amir Albazi. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
And that'll do it! Demetrious Johnson! That has got to feel good!
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, one of some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
And there is that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going to the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Well, vintage Sabit Magomed Sharipov here tonight. Mark Henry is in his corner. They're probably happy he's not holding pads for the guy right now. This is a man in Zabit who trains as hard as any fighter on this UFC roster. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Hook to the head lands flush there by Yair Rodriguez. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
So 28 total strikes. That one here to stun him. And back to his feet.
Oh, uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Under a minute now to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long? All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov versus Yair Rodriguez. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to move off flying knee to the head.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
You wonder if the offense... Gets back to his feet. Oh, big knee. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, they're doing at it here. Shots on both sides.
Big knee there. That is it. El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today, the streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because what do you have to do? How good does Charles have to be to draw Khabib out of retirement to chase down this matchup? The people can feel it. We can feel it, and we are finally going to witness two of the greatest lightweights of all time square off inside the octagon for the UFC Championship.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. All right, single collar tie now.
Take that.
And they separate.
Big body kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Let's go. Work for that back position.
Nurmagomedov gets back up here. Oh, misses with the jab. Look to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. That right hand is landing, John. Cannot take too many of those.
Back to the feet. Right now they separate. 90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And now the jab gets through. Oliveira's eye is starting to swell shut. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Oh, collar tie.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's... All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Nurmagomedov.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bears. With this guy, it just doesn't seem to matter. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, huge connection by him there. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that past.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Oh!
Big knee to the body.
Oliveira's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, big knee! Body shot! Oh! Big right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it.
Will do it! Gets the finish!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so the all-timer Georges St-Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row. And blocks the shot there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, how clean is that jab by Georges St-Pierre? And he comes through with a big knee. Leg kick lands. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Midway through round one. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Oh, massive right hand.
Big body kick.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Islam Makhachev. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Seconds to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Makhachev's back in north-south.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Effective strike there by Islam Makhachev. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level conditions.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand. Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight boots are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
Oh, with authority to the body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. You got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Both unwilling to take a step back.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has cleared.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That's a big hook. Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh! Oh, big left.
Oh, good knee.
There's his jab. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
St. Pierre's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over for sure.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high because he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs, and oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got to be careful here.
All right, round 3 coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Side control. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, big shots here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
Makhachev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. It didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
And it looks like there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Lands a big elbow there. Big knee lands there. "90 seconds to go. Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land. Now the transition to the jab throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's Paul Bear-Jew Craig back on the proving ground here tonight. Let's see how he chooses to approach this stylistic matchup. Craig is sort of an underrated striker, but you know what his bread and butter is. That is his ground game. As good a submission artist in terms of finishing fights as we have in this UFC light heavyweight division. Shots exchanged in the pocket there. Left hook to the head.
Another punch to the head.
Man, no feeling out process. process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice combination.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, my goodness.
He can't even stand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas. Another is hurt. He's hurt bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge left. 90 seconds to go now. Able to block that one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Craig gets caught by the inside leg kick. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Craig. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big knee there.
Oh, big elbow.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now he's back up.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
These boys are bad.
Under a minute now to go in the round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Crane gets caught with that punch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Good run.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so that opened up a cut around the... Greatest knockout!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, fight fans have long clamored to see Fedor Emelianenko in the octagon. That, of course, is our reality right now. And if you want to up the ante on that, he's facing Johnny Bones Jones here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
You know, John Jones going up to heavyweight has opened up so many opportunities that you never thought that you would see. This is one of them. Jones versus Fedor. GOAT versus GOAT for all the marbles. Let's see how it turns out.
Size advantage, and he put it to good use. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. He checked that last one. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Jones gets caught by that. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wallet chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Fedor Emelianenko gets caught by the straight punch.
Oh, he's hurt.
Back to his feet. Oh! Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson just masked. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's complete.
Looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two of the greatest of all time in mixed martial arts. Fedor Emelianenko. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, my God.
Back to the feet now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round, Jones's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
You gotta hit his cut. Let's go. You gotta hit his cut.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I think he is still standing after taking that punch.
Jones's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible. So bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will. He hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets back up. The inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Jones is back into full guard.
That was nice. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Jones. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, so big shots raining down. Back to his feet. Seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Fedor Emelianenko getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Jones is right back to the full mount. Postures up now and lands the
Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Outstanding round and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he's... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Jones's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, that one is right on the spot.
Oh, it lands a big left hand.
He got hurt again. He's wobbling now.
Oh, man. Wow. Oh, another knockdown. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just... Oh!
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, did I survive that, or...
It's over. It's over, John. Good.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, he lands a hook. So more output, at least in the early going. Left punches there for him. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a confident fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
3 minutes to go. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Got the hook
Right there, the center blow of the fight.
and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
Left hook, right hand.
Big uppercut. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land.
So he's back to his feet.
Get right here.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
In a ton of trouble right now. Man, what a fight.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have it. His head is still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakley versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. And he switches to southpaw. Murphy circling to his right. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot.
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Murphy's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. And back to his feet. Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big knee there. Ooh, not sure if that opened up a cut, but a hard elbow in tight and it lands.
You got to worry about the takedowns. You got to worry about so many things when you're fighting this balanced fighter that when he starts to throw elbows in tight, you are never expecting it. And that one landed nice.
Oh, strong punch there. Oh, flying knee to the head. Rodriguez swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Magomedsharipov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, flying knee to the head. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, try to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, big elbow.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go. Round two. Zabit Magomedsharipov and Yair Rodriguez. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomedsharipov. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and landed has dipped below 40%, 37% on the connection rate against Yair Rodriguez. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso and all of that. Big right hand there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Uppercut.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Good job by Rodriguez to get that guard up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook. 30 seconds to go here. 20 seconds to go, round two. Beautiful. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Rodriguez's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Round three next. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. All All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Lifts on the elbow. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Mission accomplished. It does not get
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, another one.
Oh!
He hurt him bad.
Huge left hand. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in 1 round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, you've got to admire the just the nasty leg kick. That was hurt. That's hurt.
And he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but back to the feet.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it. Now, shoot, shoot.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
They don't want to let him get with that lead leg.
30 seconds to go. Just digs into the body.
Dug that shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice knee.
What a round. How good was that? All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back. All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body kicks are going to find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He mixed it up low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Rodriguez. Kick right under that right elbow.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Now he's back up. Nice leg kick. There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Get out of here. Get out of the trouble. Get out of the trouble.
Nice crack there.
Oh! This is big. That's big. Nice kick. Yep.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be...